Dr. Olusegun Abayomi Rahman Mimiko is always supportive of football. You know, here is a governor whose state runs the only total football package in Nigeria. I'm talking about a football development program, which is not just about the apex teams, Sunshine Stars or Sunshine Queen. We're talking of, you know, the academies. You know, I wouldn't want to go long into that now so that we won't lose focus of the question you ask. So we clear these areas. We paid the 7.6 million at a go. And so the boys, now we pay them their winning bonuses as at when due. When they came back from Port Harcourt after the goalless encounter with Rivers United, on Thursday they collected their winning bonuses. When they came back from Lokoja after that draw,
with Tornadoes?
Yes, on Thursday again, they collected their winning bonuses.
As they've gone back to Akure today,
by today exactly.
They are smiling.
So that's what happens, and the players are very happy. Even apart from paying salaries and winning bonuses, we're also improving on the living conditions of the players, both at the Sunshine Stars level, the level of the Sunshine Queen, the level of the Rising Queens, and of course the Rising Stars. You know, we have the academy teams, the Rising Tornadoes, the Rising Sun. So because when you come to the Ondo State level, what we call OSFA, Ondo State Football Agency is a total package. OSFA controls football completely in Ondo State. You know, supervises the two apex teams. And then under Sunshine Stars, you have the Rising Stars, which is a feeder team. And then under the Sunshine Queen, you have the Rising Queen. I mean, the Sunshine, you have the Rising Queen, which is the feeder team. And then you now have other academy teams. The whole state is divided into 6 zones.
Before I allow you to go,
where the talents are discovered, brought together, nurtured, and
exposed to the world.
The likes of Godfrey Obabana,
I know.
You know, Baba today, you know, and all the rest of them, whom we recently.
To give credit to Sunshine Stars, you have a lot of players who are Super Eagles players.
Yes.
Odunlami, Ikechukwu Ezenwa, Eze, Dingba, so we can go on and on. But before I allow you to go, because we have to wrap up this segment now and still talk about the league. In the past, the Ondo State Football Agency and the Ondo State Football Association used to have this friction. Is it started now?
No, it's now.
Otumba Sunday Ajayi, I know him, is respected.
It's of the past. Yeah, Otumba,
you guys are getting along very fine.
Yeah, we are. Actually,
no more suspension.
The football family now
is united.
United, just one house. The OSFA itself, that's the agency, the FA, the NRA,
everybody's together.
Everybody.
One big happy family.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. Toby, let's move very quickly.
Yep.
Tomorrow we'll talk about Aqua United and get you, of course, some stories, some other games played over the weekend. But something significant happened over the weekend, and that was in Maiduguri, Toby.
Yeah.
For the first time in about 4 years, football returned to Maiduguri, and I think the people of Maiduguri are excited, they are happy, their life is gradually coming back to normal.
You know, Tony, there's a lot of things football can bring together, and then they forgot about the pains, and now football is bringing everyone together in Maiduguri. They were excited to see football return since 2013. The fans fill up the stadium, and interestingly, every single fan paid. You know, they were excited, and it was an interesting time for them. We just hope they could build on this, and also kudos to the state government for all they did for the visiting teams. You know, paid for their flight from Abuja, gave them a top-notch security, and you know, everything was just in place, and we can say Maiduguri is safe for people, it's safe for football.
Look at the turnout.
I mean, it was amazing.
Look at the turnout. It was carnival-like.
It was amazing.
They were so happy to have their football back.
Yeah, I mean, just
the only people that will be complaining now are the teams that will travel to Maiduguri.
But no,
they have to go by air.
You know, the governor has promised that in the meantime, he will pay for the visiting teams, you know, flight ticket from Abuja.
The governor
to Maiduguri,
of Borno State,
you know,
has agreed to be flying teams to come and play.
Abuja to come
so you find your way to Abuja, they fly you down to Maiduguri.
So it is amazing, and it's very, very fantastic. So, we just hope this can bring peace finally to Maiduguri.
All right, and not just peace to Maiduguri, peace to Nigeria, so that these guys can have their normalcy back. They can have their normal lives back. So that was a good one. And they won that game by
2 goals to nothing.
2 goals to nothing against Shooting Stars of Ibadan. All right, let's listen to Ladan Boso and Kadri Kana. Ladan Boso, coach of Academy Warriors, Kadri Kana, coach of 3SC. Talk about that game, and then we'll be back with more on Sports Tonight.
You can see the crowd today. Apart from Sani Abacha Stadium, I don't think there's any stadium in this country that can give this kind of crowd. So we are happy that we're back to Maiduguri, and we are happy that our first match in Maiduguri, we're able to put live, to put smile on the people of Maiduguri. Yes, of course, you have seen after the first half, 0 barring 45 minutes, second half, 2 changes gave us 2 goals. So that means on the bench, technically, we are reading the situation, and we brought in players that can give us the result, and they came and just do that.
You win some, you lose some. It's normal. But I think the referee should be cautioned because, tactically put pressure on my team from the blast of the whistle to the end of the game. It's very unfair. No team, every team will break down. When you begin to put pressure, every pressure, it's not too good for the game.
All right, so that's a good one. Coach Ladamboso and, of course, Coach Kadri Kana of 3SC. So once again, we must commend the Borno State government. The man has agreed to be flying teams from Abuja to Maiduguri to come and play against El Kaneme Warriors. That's fantastic. And we hope that will really help football to return to normalcy in Maiduguri. All right, let's quickly take a look at the table now. Toby and I will take a quick look at it. Toby, looks like for the first time in a long while, the teams from the southeast are really showing that they want to be here for the long haul. Look at it. Rangers are on top. Ifeanyi are second. Aqua United are third. Southeast, south.
I mean, very good one for them, for Rangers, just like, they haven't won.
But how long can Rangers stay here?
Ifeanyi, they've been pushing for the last season. Yes, for Rangers, they've shown a lot of quality this season. Going forward, Chinso, Magoda, at the middle of the park, they've got a fantastic goalkeeper, got this lady in the park. I think we've got quality, just need to keep the momentum, and they might just stay there as long as they really want it. And in Ifeanyi, they are pushing hard also, pushing greatly. They've got a combination of foreign exploits, Ivorian, Brazilian, Ghanaian, and a lot of them. So they just need to keep this momentum on, and they can also be there forever. But you can't rule out the fact that the likes of Canopilla will still come and knock.
Abia Warriors unbeaten in the league, Wiki Tories, Rivers United.
So
MFM, Lobby
is not yet done for them. I mean, they still need to fight for this one if they really want it.
All right, let's take a look at the bottom half. 20th, you have Korodu United, the Lagos team really struggling to cope with life in the Premier League. Nasarawa United, keep your eyes away, Prince Alamafo. Don't look at 18th place. Just jump to 17th on the log, and then you see Enyimba. Maybe that should comfort you, that Enyimba are just above you.
Yeah, the 2 great ones are still there. But I know they are going up.
Yeah, they will still
going up. Yeah.
So that's what it looks like at the top of the log. And, well, these are early days. 11 games already played, and let's see how it will pan out at the end of it all. All right, we'll talk more extensively about the league. Okay, now that we have it, the top scorers in the league, Tony Okpotu of Lobby, Chisom Chubulam of Rangers scored against Ifeanyi. Ibrahim Mustafa of El Kanemi
also
scored against Shooting. On 5 goals, you have Wasiu Jima of Shooting, Gordon Obaje of Wiki, Ishmael Agaita, former Kwara United, now with Tornadoes. On 4 goals, you have Rabiu Ali, Kingsley Eduo, former Sunshine now with Lobby. Prince Agre, former Sunshine now with Pillars. You have David Sunday of Giwa, and you have Obonge Pai with Aqua United. This is what it looks like. The top scorers in the league after 11 games in the season. All right, we'll go on a quick break now. Prince Alamafa, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, too.
We wish you the best of luck. We wish your team the best of luck.
We need it.
Yeah, and Toby, better luck for Shooting Stars in their next game. All right, we'll go on this break now. Take you to Enugu now. Bring you highlights of Rangers against Wiki Tourists, and we will have a new set of guests. My special guest, and of course, one that you know all, that you see all the time on Monday. They will be joining us for the rest of the show. Join us again.